for it then? Okay, Schneider Fit at-home workout number 15. Oh my gosh, 5 weeks of workouts. This is number 15. We got something a little different for you. It's all shoulders, arms, and abs. So this week we've had an all leg workout, we've had an all upper body push-pull workout, and then we're coming back to the upper body for kind of like what we would do on Fridays in the gym, which is shoulders, arms, and abs. So it's all about the up top burn. And from all these exercises, we're looking for 10 to 20 repetitions depending on how heavy your dumbbells are, and probably somewhere between 3 to 5 rounds through the entire thing. 2 circuits, both made up of 4 exercises each, starting with circuit number 1. Pretty basic. One of my favorite exercises for building the shoulders, if it's done correctly, is a dumbbell lateral raise. So the dumbbells are slightly in front of the torso. We don't want them directly out to the side. A little bit of bend in the elbow, concentrating on lifting those elbows to at least shoulder height, making sure that you don't shrug while you do it. A thing I like about, or a cue I like for dumbbell lateral raises is taking those dumbbells as far away from the midline as you can. So trying to get the dumbbells out away, even though your arms aren't locked out, they're still soft. Really think about your elbows getting as far away from the midline as you can. From there, we're gonna go right into a dumbbell hammer curl, into a neutral grip overhead press, back down in reverse motion. So it's really kind of 3 moves all in one. We have the hammer curl, we have the overhead press, and we have what we call a reverse curl. So straight up over the ears, following the exact same motion on the way down. 10 to 20 repetitions, moving right into a dumbbell kickback. So I really like doing the circuit all with 1 set of dumbbells, which usually means a little bit lighter, and you can vary your reps anywhere from 10 to 20 repetitions, but nice and low in the chest here. Can we show it one more time? Sorry, Whit. Back is nice and flat, elbows are tucked into the sides. Start by pulling the dumbbells into the front of the shoulder and kicking back to a straight arm with a big squeeze to the back of the arm every time. And then this next exercise, you can do it from either push-up or forearm position. So if your wrists are giving you fits from being in push-up position so much, we can drop and do it from the forearms. I don't know which one's harder or easier, but we're looking for real stable hips, about a shoulder width stance. We're just dragging that dumbbell with opposite arm across the body, trying to avoid excessive, rotation in the hips or shoulders. That's circuit number 1. 3 to 5 rounds, 10 to 20 repetitions per exercise, depending on the weight of the dumbbells. Same setup for circuit 2, just 4 different exercises. So you can do this exercise with dumbbells or without. It's a bent over scat pinch. So all we're gonna do is squeeze your shoulder blades together and hold for 5 seconds at a time. It's really, you're just trying to create as much tension as you can, like you're trying to crack a walnut back there. Squeeze really hard, 5 seconds, let it go. 10 to 20 repetitions, maybe a few more if you're not using weights, a few less if you are. From there, we're gonna go to an alternating dumbbell curl iso hold. So one is always in hold position. So you're gonna do a full curl, leave that one held at halfway, then the other arm, leave it held at halfway. There's always gonna be one right in the middle under tension. 10 to 20 repetitions on each arm, depending on the weight of your dumbbell. From there, we're going into this one, lighter dumbbells, definitely. It's deceptively hard. We're gonna lead with the thumbs, and I like to start it right on the sides of the thighs out here, like this, so you don't get any momentum started. And taking these dumbbells out in a big range of motion straight up over the head. So they end right where an overhead press would. A lot of times I'll bring them all the way in together. This large range of motion way outside your midline like this gets really tough. So you'd be surprised at how hard 3, 5, and even 8-pound dumbbells feel really heavy for this. And then our last exercise, which is an ab exercise, we're going to be lateral stepping from plank position, which can be done from push-up or forearm position. Now I know for sure that forearm position on this one is tougher. The steps are a little bit smaller. They're both really hard to control, but we're not trying to see a lot of up and down in the butt. We want to try and stay in a nice straight line as we move laterally. And when this would be the exception of the 10 to 20 repetitions here. We're looking, 3 to 5 lateral steps one way, 3 to 5 lateral steps the other way. 3 to 8 trips each direction. 8 trips from the forearms would be super tough, but I think some of you can probably do it. That is Schneider Fit at home workout number 15. God, I can't wait to get back.